Hi everyone, welcome to the DIY Residence. Sorry, I know it's been such a long time since I've posted on my channel just because life got into the way and everything was all of a sudden too busy to even think about posting a new video. But now I'm back and I can't wait to share with you all the many projects that I have in mind. Are you someone that loves to buy outdated or cheap furniture to give them a new life and to bring them to life again? Well, you found someone else that loves the same. I love to buy cheap, outdated, or furnitures that other people just does not want and leave them on the curbside. If I see potential, I love to grab those, give them a new life, bring them to life again, and I enjoy seeing the transformation. So this is a video that I'm going to share with you how I transformed this wooden dresser that I got for $10 and I gave it a new life, and I can't wait to share with you how it turned out. So this is a quick preview of how the dresser looks before. So for all of my DIY for all of my furnitures that I paint, if it's in the summer, I love to use a spray painter because I think it makes the job much more neat, much more professional, and it's a quick job as well. So for my projects, I always use the Wagner electric sprayer. I'll leave a link to that in the description below. I'm not sponsored or I don't get paid for it, but just to as an information, I'm going to leave that in the description below. So again, this is how the dresser looks like. It's super beautiful. I love the curved details to the top. However, it's painted in this black paint and some of the paint is chipping. So I got this for $10 on a resale website, and what I did was just to remove all of the drawers. I wiped everything down. This is what I always do. And then I'm going to remove the hardware before I start painting. I'm going to remove the hardware because I usually spray paint them with a color that will match the rest of the piece, and I just dump them in water, in soaking water, just before I start spray painting them and while I'm working on the bigger project. So to paint this piece, I'll be using my Wagner electric paint sprayer. I'll leave a link to that in the description down below as mentioned before. So this is how it looks, and here I have some indoor white paint that I get from my local hardware store, and as you can see, the applicator is super easy and I love using this spray painter, and it makes the job very neat, professional, and quick to dry. So I usually do 1 to 2 coats depending on how the coverage is, and then I let at least 20-30 minutes between coats just to make sure that everything is dry. If you're looking for a spray painter that is not very expensive and that does not require air compressor, this is actually a very good option. I've been using this for 2 years. I'm not sponsored, as I mentioned earlier, but just as a tip for someone who's looking for, I could recommend this one because it's really doing a good job, and I've painted so many furnitures with this, and I've had it for 2 years and it's still working really well. But one little tip that I like to mention is to make sure that once you're done painting a project, to wipe it or to really wash it well so that the paint does not get dry and that you don't lose your spray painter. This is really, really important. But just taking my time and spray painting right here, and then I'm going to let the first coat dry and do another coat. While I was painting the bigger piece, I left these hardware soak in warm water with some dish soap, and once I'm ready, I just wipe them down and I put them on a protected surface. And one of the spray paint that I love and I've been using over and over is this gold spray paint that I get from Michael's. I'll make sure to leave a link to that as well. So it's this one right here, and I think you get a beautiful tone of gold, and it's very inexpensive. You can also use a coupon that they usually have for Michael's, and I get mine whenever I get like a 40% or 50% coupon. So here, just one coat is plenty for this product. So I just spray paint it, I let it dry, and then I just put it to my piece, and it brings it to this next level. And now the fun part where you get to assemble the hardware and to see how everything looks perfect. And I have my little helper here always helping me and giving me whatever is missing. So again, I can't wait to show you. This is how the dresser looked before. Everything was too dark for my liking and the paint was chipped. And this is how it looks once everything was painted. I'm in love with this piece, and it's super gorgeous, and it gives this farmhouse vibe, but it definitely brightens having it painted in white. You would really have to let me know in the comment section below if you liked how it turned out. If you did, don't forget to leave the video a thumbs up. It really helps my channel, and I can't wait to be back on the channel with new ideas for furniture flips. Thank you so much everyone for joining my channel. It means truly a lot to me, and I'll see you around in my next video. Take care. Bye bye.